Alright guys, well, as we left off in last video, we were in the bristlecone pine forest and we were at about 10,000 feet. We shot sunset, stayed for blue hour, and I got to about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. We drove from there about an hour and a half, got in late last night to our hotel. Today we're in the Alabama hills. It's about 40 degrees warmer than it was last night, so it feels like it's 110 degrees because of that. But we're out here scouting arches. We're gonna have a great time, but there's no clouds in the sky, of course, naturally. So we're probably gonna do some blue hour stuff, show you guys what we do when we don't have any clouds, and then maybe even some Milky Way. Alright, well, we decided for sunset we're going to do Mobius arch. It's a more popular arch in this area, and we still don't have very many clouds in the sky, if any at all. But Chris is set up on a good shot. She's going to tell you about it in just a second. But I'm really looking forward to sunrise here. Sunset's a bit tough because we're right up against the eastern Sierras, facing towards the west. So we're going to have a bit of backlight. That sun's going to break the mountain outline pretty high up there, so it's not going to be a true sunset, so it'll be a little bit of waiting. I think blue hour is going to work in this area really well, and so that's for tonight and tomorrow. I think blue hour is going to work really well. So, but this arch is absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. Chris is set up, and it's taken her a little while to find her composition, but
because it is such a bluebird sky tonight, I already decided when Mike and I were here earlier that I wanted to take a photo with a sunstar. So I'm trying right now to get my camera half in the shade, so that part of it, of my front lens here, is blocked by one of the arches and creates a beautiful little sunstar on the right hand side. I would like to go a little bit lower in my tripod, but that's more or less all I can do here. I could take it off the tripod and just have my camera lay here on the rock and, you know, balance it a little bit with either a jacket or something, but I want to give it a try like this. And right now I changed my camera to monochrome, so I can already see how it looks in black and white, because right now with all of this sunlight coming in and this scene being backlit, it's not very colorful to begin with. So I think I will probably look pretty good in black and white.
Alright, I found a composition I love a lot. I got a couple of rocks here in my foreground that are making kind of a V, and what's happening is it's cradling this Mobius arch here, and I think it looks really good. They really work well together. I've gotten low because there's a walking way or a walk path in between where I'm at and the arch. So getting down really low helps with getting rid of that mid-ground that doesn't do anything, it's just dirt. And I'm focus stacking, so it's going to be sharp from front to back, and these rocks have a lot of really nice texture here. So I have a leading line that's the crease of these rocks leading right up to Mobius arch, and just the entire scene works well together, and I think it's going to be a nice image. I'm going to wait until blue hour. Right now the light is really harsh. I've taken a couple of practice shots to make sure that I like it. I'm able to look on the back of the camera and just, you know, really examine what I like, what I don't like, and I think I've eliminated anything that I don't like, and so I think it's going to turn out really nice. I'm going to wait till blue hour, get my shot, and then yeah, we're going to head to our camping spot, and then get ready for sunrise tomorrow. So we've come out here for sunrise. We've came up high to a high point. We've climbed up the side of a hill here. We were gonna shoot boot arch this morning, but we decided to get a more of a wider landscape. And what I really love about this area is showing the difference between the Alabama hills, the textures and the rocks, and then seeing the Eastern Sierras in the background. I think it's absolutely breathtaking. And so we decided to come up here for sunrise. We met up with our friends Justin and Christian, who are actually workshop participants in our last workshop here. So it was really cool meeting up with them. We're all out here shooting now, and we're waiting for that alpenglow, that very first sunlight to hit the Eastern Sierras, to hit Mount Whitney, and just to see that very first pink light, that really nice soft light on the mountains there. Shooting panoramas is what we're doing. So yeah, just one thing I really love is the textures of this Alabama hills with the Eastern Sierras in the background. I just think it's such a cool contrast. And then just waiting for that perfect light. There's no clouds in the sky, so facing away from the sun is something that I really love doing when we don't have what we would consider good conditions, which is, cloudless skies. And what an absolutely beautiful morning to be out here. It just doesn't get any better than this.